Hello, welcome guys. Just want to make a quick video. From past 2 days, I'm playing a new build, a dual strike of Ambidexterity on Behemoth. So I just want to make a video to showcase the gear, the gems, and the passive tree. Basically, what I'm using and doing with this build. Before starting, I just want to thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. Please keep supporting me and help me reach 1000 subscribers. Thank you. First, let's start with the showcase. It's a Phoinix map, tier 16, Shaper Guardian. So you guys can see how the build works. This type of playstyle is very new to me. So I'm adjusting with the playstyle. Especially for a single target, you need really good positioning. So, for good damage. So right now I'm just adjusting with the build, but build is feeling very good, and I have a lot of damage. This is the most expensive build until now I have invested in. I have invested around 130 divines. After this map, I will showcase everything, gems, gear, and passive tree jewels. As you guys can see, we are very fast. We just leap slam and just click one time. We can kill any rare or mob in one hit. And bosses, even bosses, tier 16 bosses melt in 1 or 2 hits if we position ourselves correctly. Like you guys can see after the Phoenix big attack, we just hit it 1 or 2 times and he's gone. So let's start with the gear. For the gear, we are using Paradoxica. This is, I bought it for I think 11 divines. Strength and intelligence, critical strike chance, weapon deals double damage, attacks with weapon penetrate 15% chaos resistance. This is our weapon. For our secondary weapon, ideally we need a dagger here, but a dagger with this mod, a 1% increase spell damage per 16 strength is very expensive. Dagger alone will cost 80 divines, and I have total invested in this build 130 divines. So yeah, dagger was very expensive, so I go with the scepter. We cannot use now willing blades. Now I'm using this leap slam, but ideally dagger is a good choice. So I did not spend many time to craft this. I just craft with assassins. We increase spell damage. The essence with which give us increased spell damage. So increase spell damage, attack speed I crafted, and 40 strength, because this is a strength stacker. Strength is always good. I will be craft much better later, but for now I'm going with this. You can see we have more than 2000. If I craft my rare jewelry better, so we can go further easily. And especially I can show you right now. I am using this amulet, decent attributes, resistances, and leech. So this is just the basic budget amulet. I have amulet which I am not using here. 14% increased strength, 30 to all attributes, 63 to strength. As you guys can see, I'm just right now I'm not using this because of the resistances, and I just recently anointed this with the Whisper of Doom, which cost me around more than 2 divines. So I'm just going with this until now. I will swap with this later. So we will hopefully have more than 2100 strength. So for the scepter, this is I bought it for 1 divine base, and I crafted with the essence increase spell damage 1. So you can guys craft for the amulet basic. This is very cheap. For the rings, I bought these for 8 divines each. Strength, life, resistances, basic main thing we need strength. So 8 divines for each. Boot, this is mandatory for this build. Strength, chaos resistance, movement speed, and cannot deal non-chaos damage. Add 1 to 80 chaos damage to attack per 80 strength. This is how we are dealing damage. Chaos damage we cannot deal non-chaos damage, and per 80 strength we do 1 to 80 chaos damage. And here we can also for the spell damage, how we are gaining benefit from spell damage because of our increase and reduction helmet increase and reduction to spell damage also apply to attacks at 150% of their value. This mod, and we have in our passive tree, strength damage bonus applies to all spell damage as well. So with these two, we can the spell damage also apply to our attacks. So this for this helmet, this is very cheap, not very expensive. I think 30-40 chaos you can bought it for by. This armor is around 4 divines, I think, and I spend around. I have fusings laying around in my stash, so I just craft it with this recipe, 6 link sockets. You need 1500 fusings. So this is our chest piece. For the belt, I bought it for 1 divine, 18% increased strength, and I crafted this with this. This is not the best in slot, I can craft better. This is just for I need resistances, and so I am going with this right now. So we need I crafted with this deafening essence of rage. It gives us strength roll. So I spam this, so I get some decent belt. So this is the belt chest, and this is our gloves. I bought it for 1 divine fractured strength, and I spam attack speed, life. I tried different stuff with this. I just sometimes spam life, and I spam chaos resistance. Basically craft with the harvest until I get any decent roll, and I craft attack speed, increase attack speed. This can be good. I can craft better later. So for the Eater and Exalt mods, I have crafted 3% increased damage per 100 strength and 8% increased damage. 3% increased damage per 100 strength. We have 2000. So this give also good damage to us. So this is our gear for the flask. Nothing special. Blood corrupting blood immunity is just for onslaught, armor, movement speed, and mana. Right now I'm using mana flask. So here is our gear. So this is for 6 divines, 6 to 7 divines. I will add the POB in the description. You guys can see if you want everything. So this is our gear. So for our skills, our main skill is dual strike of Ambidexterity, which I am sporting with Ruthless, Volatility, Awakened Void Manipulation. This I bought for 170 chaos. Endurance charge on melee transport. Multi strike. Yes, it's 6 links. These are our 6 links. And other than that, we are using precision with arrogance, so it uses our life. We have, look, you can see we have 5355 total life, and remaining after this we have 4989. Assassin mark on hit. We are using 2 despair and assassin mark because we are using Whisper of Doom. Here you can apply an additional curse. So we are using assassin mark and mark on hit. Blood rage for more attack speed and frenzy charges. Despair. Our second curse, Berserk, because we have rage. Berserk is good for when we go to boss. We press this war banner. Cause 1 damage taken with the immortal call. Immortal call we are using level 5, and cause 1 damage taken is level 3, and enduring cry. We have 7 endurance charges. So another our second weapon, we are using rage, leap slam, and foot faster attack. We are very fast. So in our helmet we are using purity of elements, arctic armor, flesh and stone with enlighten sport. You can also use enlighten level 2, which also work, but you will have more mana issues. But if you're using mana flasks, you can go with level 2 enlighten. It will also work. So these are our gems. I have covered all of these. Yes. So for the passive tree, basically we are going these life nodes. For the passive tree, I will add this POB in the description, so it is easy for you. Nothing special. I will explain jewels because those are the main things. Passive tree is simple, just going around taking life, dual building nodes, and endurance charge and strength nodes. So that is basic. So for our gems, jewels, we are using lethal pride. This I bought for 11 divines because this gives us 5% increased strength here and 5% increased strength here. So this I bought for 11 divines. You can go, if you have lower budget, you can go with some one mod 5% increased damage or something else like in rage on it for budget version. And when you have currency, you can upgrade it. And here we are using unnatural instinct. This I bought it for 7 divines. I think it is expensive because I bought it with 2% increased reservation efficiency of skills. So that's why it is maybe it is cheaper if you, yes, 1.5 divine if you buy with without 2% increased reservation efficiency of skills. So here, other than that, I will come to rare jewels later. This jewel is the expensive one. I bought it for 24 divines, 25 divines, 13 to all elemental resistance, and inflict wither for 2 seconds on hit if you cast a despair in past 10 seconds. So because we are using we are doing only chaos damage, and we are using despair, so it gives us really good damage when we use despair for 2 seconds. So when we came across the boss, we used despair and dual strike, using dual strike. So this gave us a really huge DPS. This I bought for 25 coins. Other than that, this I use it from my previous character, Cyclone Tectonic Slam. I just you did not buy this. So I think this is for this. If you want to buy this, this is for 20 divines. So just give us chaos resistance. We did not have kept chaos resistance, but it helped us a lot. We have 52, and we have a chance to block damage 71%. We have 4% off to cap the block damage. So here we are using light of the mini for the chaos resistance. So for this I crafted myself. I just spam.
Welcome. Well met.
Where is it? Yes, here. I spam this attack modifier. Reforge rare items with attack modifiers. So I will exalt this. I have exalt, I think. Yes. Okay, I will exalt it later for another mod. I can have another mod. So here you need these two: martial momentum, smite of the weak. These three are good, but one for the end game you need one more: quick and deadly. I did not have here. I will go for I will try to craft again, because quick and deadly give us a lot of damage. Basically it gives us 60% increase main hand attack damage while wielding two different types of weapon. We are using two types of weapon, so 60% increase attack damage of from our main weapon, and 30% increase offhand attack speed if we are using two different weapons. So attack speed 30% and 60% attack damage. It's a lot of damage. So I will try to craft again for deadly, quick and deadly. So for the end game, that one is better. So right now I'm using this, and I am using split personalities, two split personalities with strength and accuracy. This is not very expensive. I think 20-30 chaos each. So basically it increases the effects of parallocated these small loads, dexterity and strength. It increases the effect of these. So these two. For the rare jewels, nothing special right now. I have basically you can use anything like increase spell damage while dual wielding, increase physical damage. I think you melee damage, increase melee damage. You can use strength and dexterity or intelligence or life. You can use anything. I am using dexterity and intelligence because I need the attributes for my gems. Right now I'm using this. And also for this Paradoxica 212 decks, lot of decks. So here, and 10 to all elemental resistance to cap my resistances. 30% increase damage with 100 weapon. So dexterity, intelligence, resistance and damage. Here I bought it for 1 divine because of the corrupted blood immunity. Strength and intelligent increase damage while dual wielding and 10 to all elemental resistance. I am using another one rare here. Melee critical strike multiplier, increase life. Physical damage leads as mana and area damage does not count. So these are our jewels. I will add the POB in description so you guys can see the whole passive tree. Guys, for the leveling, I leveled this with the Tectonic Slam Cyclone. I followed the Jungroan POB, leveling POB, and I leveled it to level 90 until I swapped it to dual strike of Ambidexterity. So first I reached level 90, then I swapped to this. For the leveling, I will show the easy leveling method which I have used. Here I think Abyss, yes. What you guys need, you need this setup is not expensive. You need one Abyss mod with this Abyss in your maps that do not lead to abyssal depth, lead to 4 pits if able. So one mod with this, you only need one this, and remaining you make sure you have 100% chance to have Abyss in your map. Second mod is this, and the third mod you need is abyssal monsters in your map grant increased experience. So you have one of this. Other than that, you make sure you have 100% chance to have abyss in your map, and remaining you will fill your idols with this mod. Abyss monsters in your map grant 39% increase experience. Guys, you will have a lot of experience. You reach level 90 very easily, very fast with this, and you can guys use where it is, yes, these 2 of these per map. Abyssal scraps, these are not very expensive. This, I think, 1 chaos, 1 scrap for 1 chaos. So you can use 2 of these, and if you have a little more currency, you can have abyss in your map. This way you have 5 abysses in your map, and when you guys do level very fast. You guys can reach level 90 very fast. So this is how I leveled. You can use any leveling build for a Marauder and use this method and reach level 90 and then swap to this build. So this is for our leveling. For our Ascendancy, where is our Ascendancy? I think here. Okay, for our Ascendancy, we are using toughened skin, action speed, movement speed, armor from equipped body armor is doubled, plus 3 to maximum endurance charges, gain 15% missing unreserved life before being hit by an enemy, ancestral defiance, and this strike skills which target additional enemies can do so from 50% further away. Non-wall strike skills grant 1 additional nearby enemy. Basically, this is a little much somewhat better than this non-wall strike skill target 1 additional nearby enemies. So we have that mod with the strike skill with target additional enemies can do so far further away. So we have more range. So this is our Ascendancy. and anything I think I have covered everything here. I have covered jewels, passive tree, skill gems, gear, leveling, and again guys, if you I will leave the POB in the description. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. This is the most my again this is the my personal most expensive build. I maybe you guys have played more expensive builds than this, but this is my personal most expensive build, and I am really enjoying this build. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I will try to answer them as much as I can. So this is it for this video. See you in the next one. Thank you.